What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Gwendolyn from BLOONS. Let's begin today's lesson by drawing two large circles for the eyes in the center of our page. Let's start with the one on the left. You want to start from the very top, come all the way around towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now you leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same size circle on the right. So we're going to start by lining up the top, and we're going to bring that down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw an oval. We go up, come down, and then in, and then line that up on the right side. Let's add two small circles along the top for highlight. And we'll fill the bottom of the eyes in black. Let's place the mouth in the center in between the eyes. We're going to start on the left, add a curve, coming down, and then up, and then over on the left side, let's add a bracket. Let's bring the tongue coming down, bend this out and then down, round out the tongue, and then pull that back up, and we'll add that center seam. Let's move up to the top of the eyes and add the eyebrows. On the left side, we're going to start with a straight angle line coming down on top of the eye. Let's flatten off the ends with the short line going up, and then we'll close off the top. Now over on the right side, we're going to raise this eyebrow. So we're going to start on the inside, bend this up and out, flatten off the ends, and then we'll add that same curve across the top. Now I'm going to place the bottom edge of the headband in between the eyes and the eyebrow. So we'll start on the left, bend this down and then in. Let's go in behind, going in between, going up and then out towards the right. Let's go up the side of the headband towards the top, and we'll draw that same curve from left to right. From the bottom corners of the headband, we're going to draw the head. We're going to start on the left, and come down around the eye, come in just underneath the tongue, go across, and then up towards the right. Let's add those band-aids underneath the right eye. We're going to start from the side of the head, come down and then in, round this out, and go back out. Now just underneath the eye, we're going to add a second band-aid going up and then down. Let's add that trim around the face, starting underneath the headband, bend this in and then down towards the center of the head, go back up and then out. Now I want to add that trim going around the eyes. We'll go around and then down towards the side of the head. And then on the left side, I'm just going to bring this around the eye and in, come down and in towards the chin. Let's do the same thing on the right side, just going in behind the band-aid, come down towards the bottom. Now I'm going to place the ears along the side of the head. Starting on the left, draw a large half circle going around and then in. And we'll trace the ears along the inside with a small half circle. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the hair. Let's start in the center. Start by curling this around, and we'll go out. Let's add a curl going out, and then we'll bend that up. Let's bring this down around the side and then in towards the top corner of the headband. Let's go to the left side, curl this out, and then bend that in. Let's add a point. Now we're going to work our way around and out, and then just curl that back in towards the top. Let's tuck this around and then down in behind. Now I want to add some stripes inside the hair. Let's start from this point, bend this around, come down and then in towards the bottom. Let's go to the second point, going all the way around, out, and then back in. Let's do that one more time on the right side, coming around, in, and then down. Now that we completed the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's start on the left side, put the body going out and then down towards the hip, go to the right and do the same thing. Let's connect the hips with a curve, going down and then up. From the hips, we're going to step up and add another curve for the top of the belt. Leave a gap in the center, draw 2 lines coming down the side of the buckle. And then you want to trace the buckle along the inside. From the top of the body, let's step in, curve this out and then down. Draw a straight line going across. From the bottom of the buckle, let's step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg, going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now I want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up towards the outside. Let's go back to the left side, draw the top of the foot. We're going to go up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. And we'll just curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right, going up and then down, and then curl that back up. Now I want to go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Let's bend this out and then down on top of the feet. Now I'm going to add some detail to the shoes. We're going to start with a thick sole on the bottom. So I want to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides. Let's add a toe cap from the top, bend this in and then down. And then inside the heel, add a small circle. Let's separate the bottom edge of the shorts. So we're going to start halfway down the leg, bend this down, and then up towards the inside. Now I want to move back up to the top and draw the arms. Let's start with the arm on the left holding the blaster. Start from the top of the shoulder, curl this down, and then out towards the wrist. From the wrist, we want to curl the thumb, going up and then down. Round out the thumb, and then bend that back up. On the outside of the thumb, let's draw an oval. The index finger, going all the way around and then back in. Let's step in, draw another oval, tucking this up underneath the thumb, and we'll do that one more time. Let's go to the top of the finger, draw a straight line going out. Now from here on, draw a square. From the ends, go all the way up towards the top, and then flatten off the top. From this corner, step down, draw a straight line coming in above the thumb, come straight down, and then again from this corner, step down, come in, down, and then back out. Let's draw the tip of the blaster with 2 lines, and we'll close this off. Now inside the square, we're going to add 5 small circles. Let's start from the corners, and we want to fill those in black. And we'll add 1 more in the center. Now underneath the thumb, draw a straight line coming down, move over, add 1 line, close off the bottom with a curve. And we'll add that large tank along the bottom. From the bottom corners, bend this out and down, come straight down towards the bottom of the tank, and then we'll round out the bottom. Let's add 2 curves along the inside, starting along the top and then the bottom. Now I want to go back up to the wrist and draw the palm, coming all the way around, just bend that out in behind the handle, and then from the inside, bend the arm coming in and up towards the body. Let's add the wristband, stepping in, go to the inside of the arm, add the sleeve, going up and then out. Now I'm going to draw in the right arm. We're going to start by lining up the inside, go out and then down towards the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Let's add in those 3 fingers, starting from the bottom of the thumb, come around that bracket, and then up, add the second finger, and then the third finger going around, and then in towards the top of the body. Now we're going to add the sleeve, starting from the inside of the arm, going up and then out, and then we'll add in that wristband. Now I want to add the tail coming out from the right side. Let's start from the hip, going around the hand, go out, and then bend that down. Let's round up the end of the tail and just trace that curve coming back in towards the side of the leg. Now the last thing we're going to do is add some hair coming out from underneath the head. Let's start on the left, come down and out on both sides. Bend this in. I'm just going to add one more point along the bottom. Let's sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Gwendolyn from Bloons. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to check out our other channels, I'll leave the links in the description below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.